Say you lay proper foundation to home worry now. I just said the man worry no a word that chimpa.
Some of the parents, no more go for planning for expensive wedding.
Born a hoka, and unti abeti say ni koko no. Or person no so oti ni koko ye, and unti papa na ba mani bo hoka.
You cram for I want to say bushun no kwamot na se. Na anye ho. Na so intiasi ye adwuma ene wie peye. To me no ye yourself na ho
make am say chiro.
The money is not there.
Ebusianum na ban say ye tu kwan ya. Ebusia to me masika, yet me faka eko. Our radio o say me chiam.
Asana se munji mu hundi e waware mu a don't expect happiness to be in a marriage. It doesn't matter if you have gone through expensive wedding, you will never have happiness in your marriage.
Gloria what a proper way for to say. Rebreo,
Busiafo, and I may be so there. I wedding da. Wedding na ye de kosi day. I hina spend it. After wedding no, you know who or jama baby juana. Cause these days in a question the weddings in Abano shepe but expenses in there too much. Na epede bisa another yesu bibi e discuss found the wedding na ye no. Ye ni shepe na eno nature that ware ni ebegina. Another after expenses baby no what's next? Impossible na ewo hu wedding na ye ni kakra aka no enubere any year discussion na ewo ebesia bibia fa wedding na ye ni shepe no say wedding ye ni shepe no che da ware ni ebegina another engine nti yin na ebesia bibi afa wedding hu say mana ebe wedding na and ti afutu power ha why e bi dan so who experience another afutu bi apede de ma obi a onu so ye wedding no na share na edi aman nenda ye pede ye chia yen guest call chief minta original chief and then all celebrating 20 years in navy or joining navy in the 20 years it all celebrating anniversary it be chief will be no yes renya mishra and a bible sonko ye de man the masu na ye na aboafo wa ha bishop anobe wa ha and Reverend Vanessa ewa ha and Pastor Godfred onuso wa ha nti oni na obeboaye na nde yesua bibi afa wedding shepe na sisi abana obi apedo oye bi no na edibi etuye hofo. Okay bishop akwaba
ya mame
edayami asi mi mo afisha panso
afin combat sunye na nsanya nko.
Amen.
Amen.
Yes sir emisha mo 2020.
Amen. Amen.
Mami akwaba eshane dide bia mi bisama Yankopon bibia ishebe bise bia bebe mo 2025. Okay. Daddy akwaba
Ena
afisha panso
afi komoti yen afi se na nyama ye.
Amen.
Na ya tipon e wa brabo.
Amen.
Amen.
Eda sipada bibia eto nsafema munya kwan ba.
Sure.
Then the chief edi 20 years ewo navy.
Wow.
It's better muka bibi kakra eche chief o itiebu.
Hey, chief.
More grace.
Abundant. Chief bibia obia no. Ehemu asay. Yese nyame enhyirawo. I think say navy nye adwuma ketwa.
Yeah.
Ubeje obusuafo fie bekokro mu enyankopon adom. Enu tu chief bibia obia yese we celebrate this 20th celebration with you.
Yes.
More grace, long life. Sika bebre embra. Amen.
Amen. Mami Benessa. Church of mine.
More grace.
More grace. Okay.
Yami mane kwantintin. Amen. Apomodin.
Amen.
Amen. Chief.
Amen.
It's ya bisa afinya kupon ema onye. Bia wa primax bia chia. Asama o friend e shapa. Ya ina ebisa bambo na kwantintin. Ye di na sika nkunimdi na ye demo 2025. Amen.
Amen.
Okay. It's and you bring discussion is about expensive weddings. Weddings na ye no. After expensive wedding, what's next? Yeah, the shepe na ye dey sustain our no and na they just to entertain people. to satisfy people, and now they're like benefits after doing this expensive wedding. Okay, Bishop.
Mommy, mother was say, I think say topic way is so dicey.
Yeah, sure.
We share from a funny a topic be a try no more. But answer no me din chia be mama sorry for much more grace.
Yeah.
Any greater sorry for nyina say. Ya da wan say omunya data eto edihwe abrabo ifutu nsem. Afi me sremo Wama mo hwa mo subscribe ye sremu mo subscribe my na we eye abrabo ifutu mo nsem na me nshira ma me any topic we na dey so dey abetu kendwemo no to be honest with everyone expensive wedding don't necessarily guarantee a long-term happiness ye kan so ye ndwene ye hu say ye kan long-term happiness ba obi so akoye bi need no ankoye long-term happiness akoye long-term debt the amano it's said the stress of financial ya na umukomo after wedding ankasa no is unbelievable obi to me kotam sika every bank either say a loan na or they akoye expensive wedding waye wio later on afi akase on babebo abrabo no na afi na bia omodeka debt and until happiness and got so much but say for them to be happy no akoye debt adwendwen be manu freeway or namaha opesika and until enigene nemba inti ye ka expensive wedding na enu nkyere fa pema kyere say ye ne shepa na je say enigene betna sa afebo but there are certain things that contribute to happiness we busuemo first of all yen share from the perspective of Bible say okay kan Amos 3 verse 3 Nyankopon bisa say say can two work together unless there is an agreement Salvation na Nyankopon oni Israel for edin komono ne de nyame ahwehwe free Israel for ne say me Nyankopon na mo Israel for mo gidi say mo betumi mi Nyankopon mo di mechi ana amobedi mi mmra ne sem so si na mahyehe no ana mo ntumi dia ene there will not be any agreement sana aware ete enuti ye ka aware is between two mature people coming together to create that understanding say ya to say ya mature whatever it is no ye beko say ye papa or ye bonny will go together. Now I want to just stress on 3 points before mommy we can jump to another thing. Ye can energy or aware moi mommy to me I look at it from 3 angles. Okay. Number 1, say aware for to me enyamre I build this strong foundation of communication between the two of them is one of the pillar of happiness in marriage. Say me dona wo do me na yintumi ntina 5 minutes ending komo entra nko 31 hour na yintumi ensere yintumi enjokia then where would the happiness come from? Na wo hwe so a be ma no ana oba no kwa abonten a owona danfo bi okotena ne nchen a omutumi din komo ma omo sere sa bo betena ono ni kunu nchen ana ne yere nchen a they can even communicate for 5 minutes it doesn't talk about obi be didi obi atem. So when communication is not well built between two people there will never be happiness in a marriage. Then the second thing I look at is the word trust. Don't expect happiness to be in a marriage. It doesn't matter if you have gone through expensive wedding, you will never have happiness in your marriage. The slightest call think it's a side chick. So the man has become so much insecure self. Also no kasa say my wife will be suspecting something. The same applies to the women. When trust is not in a marriage, happiness can never be assured in a marriage. Then the last one, respect. Yenya that kind of mutual understanding. Say me boo usu bome. You can stand in public and talk to your wife anyhow. Oba untumi njina bonte en kasa anyhow en chere wukunu enu nchere say wo obenya happiness or worry mo. Any woman who doesn't respect the husband should not expect any happiness in her marriage. The same applies to the man. And until the from the two angles, the woman must be able to respect the husband, and the man too must be able to respect the woman. If these three things are really concretely done well, I promise you, this marriage, it doesn't matter if it is this kind of traditional or whatever, it will last long with happiness. It's expensive marriage, wedding, whatever. It cannot it cannot really give a concrete down say, oh yeah, not just say happiness will be there forever. No, I don't believe that. Okay. It should be these three strong pillars: communication, trust, and then the respect to one another. Majidi say, oh yeah, this marriage can go long and last long with happiness.
Okay, that's it. Okay, money.
Which will be yeah. What can you nanting?
Mentin new na my voice and barakatana.
Bisan said then no jeshi. What can you na? Which you may see if when na Momubia as an Ogyaba. I mean, slow be as the be almost shay. They be almost showing your hand and me pain na a war. Make a baby a DC apostle no be so. I can say, I were no quite and yet, kun time na ya warrior no. Ayanti ase se bi kwan fosi sekiti bi na samodo hwe na modo warrior na sanyame wo mu a etumi wie peye wo be ye wedding kunkuntan be wie na we de we yi hye ne yanko buru we su hye ne yanko buru eno nche marriage no ese meka say warrior ayanti ase sinesma obu ne ni die ebe ko mu nye no mu ntem enti ase be ko mu ni mu ntem na se me bi kwan fosi warrior se ebusu no kwa motena ase na anye ho na so intiasi ye ejuma enu wie peye kaka on batwa so no.
Okay.
Yo da Nyankopon ase me kan atia me sofo panyi Pastor Chu Azraku oda Benefit of Grace Word Outreach anu ewo the New Town New Jerusalem and benefit asafo many nyina and Grace Believers Devotion me che bibia na ahwefo ni nyina nia me pese meka ewu hia pa ni se ye ka sika ye di ye aware a se do so se ye kitiwa o enye onu na ehia e kire se nyame hira o na wo sika na enye because of competition na se obi ni hu time ana obi ni hu ebufuo o mi kwa akoya no shepen ono dey a good thing so wo sika wasu dan wo cars wo business I running na wa 5 10,000 million sell koye wedding na ono dey enhira ba ya competition ntina wo yesa na obi ni hu time ntina wo yesa dia e kire se the mo aware no eni dachi na ade ba ko a emma yentumi nya asomdwi ewo ya ware mu se ye di sika bebrere mu se di sika kitiwa re mu eye adwin a ebinu di ba ware mu se me ba aware mu abenya me ho. They are not coming to add to the marriage, but they are coming to take something out of the marriage. And I'm say no, there are two ni trim say be man no owo sika ana oba no ye djuma den onye lazy enti business bia oba bie man bia no obetumi asosidi enti ono ani say sika na owo aware ni mu no ono no target first enti aware oba ni nyira no na dwen sika ana na dwen ye japade because be man no e wo japade enti e ban sa na e be ma eniji a ye kan eniji no nya wa aware ni because already know your focus and your target ni nyina ya sika but say aware bia no say you lay proper foundation to homa aware na e che say the man aware no eye ewo da chipa foundation be na me ko anwa asem no e say oyi o ma Nyankopon enye fapem ewo wa aware mu fiti ahia se na wo hwehwe oba no ana wo hwehwe be ma no oni nyame be ko agreement say nyame bua me see I remember my time me hwehwe oba no it taken many years in my knees say be bonfire na me describe oba kuna me pe e kire Nyankopon and it truly me sha no bibia like I was so happy to meet her on program Okay, so many a times no, it's about the foundation you lay before you raw renum. Because a daya ye timu no say foundation in ya no matter how a dying obesi esi fapin we so no engine say from a book akra be say we a book akra be say bibia be fedi enti no say ye be to me I lay foundation before coming to or enter into our marital home now a be my long term happiness and our internal happiness to enchada. But it's because of say ebinumu intention is say oh me baba ji bibiako ento be wan say ebedum ebinu ye ti bebre wo krom ha say ebinumu omoni omukunu numu awo but ye ko DNS test no na mo fra na nyomudia what I say because of mentality or say me baba fa bibi fa aware num efri aware num enye say me baba adi on one thing we can make our marriage long-term happiness when we come to the marriage now we create and add value ade na obe 2 aware no mu no uye ni yie na odibia ka ho ama obi a wa bonti ho a beka say aware we jo ma se sika ba still aware no koso aware de yan se sika ba still a mo we ni jemu enti no say ye betumi e de ato yitiri mu say aware a ye be mi ba be create aware senya me penu enye senya obi penu uye bibi senya obi penu you be mistake but dia wo ti ase na wo di ye no onu na ebua e na ekenya e ma ade no uye ni yie ama obi su hu a wa ade no wo kwan sunku so say ade we de minyaya nka e kire say wa lay proper foundation and oye na adwin say na mbetu no me nja no single one e say me fa ba ko kan na eden 2 ba say ye ba ware mu na ye betu aware no na yan create bibi na yan fa bibi so nka ho a there will not be any happiness in the marriage because obi a bie na ejuma o pese ejuma ni tumpon na nya faso so imagine say wa ware mu na you don't think about the growth and the creativity about the marriage. How will the marriage grow? People will see the marriage and they'll be complaining and say, "Aware beni." So it's all about laying down a proper foundation for the future long-term happiness.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Bishop.
Hello, Mary.
Don't you think that some of the parents, go for planning for expensive wedding?
It's one of another factor. Emma. Enija ya hwehwe wa ware mu no mpinifo mienu a omokwa ware mu munya because ne maame no akọ obimu a wedding ono po wa kegu ne ba no adwene mu se be ma obefie no me mane mbeye dake no simple engagement da bi me kire bi ani bei onyina ko school bi wabọ ne ho ka eno nti abeti se ni koko no opeso no so oti ni koko yie eno nti papa na ba mane bọ ho ka na manyina ehu se me so mabere wo ho ba eno kra no wo ye nyina wie a na se wo ba no kotena ware ase na se be ma na nhwe ni yie a ede mfa so ene wo ho eno nti awofo no so bi wo no mo a omo kan bi pa ene masanma we ema wo mo wura ware ma fe ni ja omo hia no entumi emba so parenthood can be one of the great factor of that which makes the couples not to be happy in their marriage.
What's about the happiness, about the wedding and kasano?
Yes, wedding and kasano, they contribute to that. Emma, Bema no or no person ye fanisebia in an easy way. Later on, way to me is sobanomu financially. Ne mame no e pollute ne bana adwene. Say konise. So at the end of the day, no, instead of having this normal engagement, be a baby no that be. So the mothers can also play a major role in making wedding or marriage so expensive to the husband. Yes, they also play a major role in causing that.
Okay. Okay, mommy, then I wake up.
You meet me, I can't say, and yes, be a wedding now, Kunkuntine, and ye. Who blow our limb. And when you knew him, Bible. Nti nyame ya adom na okunye bibisan odi enije na nkoken no duwum e wade na wabdon na wenya no nti ane no nche se bia se nimpa no ni na na ye kunkuntan na di problem but ebi no so sankoba na sanso a na se bia baby okoi na se be kohia be ma no se be ma no oh enia nyama nkoye ni yenye ni si e se ugitum because ye gobobra nkola ebem afi ne nkola no be ko school ni nsam we na de na se adwene wo na se nye ye adwene ba kwa nti ase ye dwuma ano kwapo nyama nkonko tumi bam sense yo be bibie ho enwe pe.
Okay.
I think say enye awofo pe. Anafofuo eka ho. Even ejuma baby o ejuma so ka ho. Pastors cry ka ho. Because me kai tama me koya me yere ho adi. Omo see na me decide say o me ye wo family house. Na ya pe life band bi na eja na ye dia to ase. Ba so fufuo say efie na me pese me koya ade no is not gazetted. Brofo na mo di we me no. It's not gazetted. Until say me pedi a omo di omo mma. And afi so omo certificate omo wa asset asori no omo fa mama. So say ye kun wo we hu a ye kun ye sa. Later on say me submit to omo decision a omo make no. Until no enye awofo pe. Ye wa awofo bi wo ho a omo mpe kuntan sikasa ye bebre sa because omonim sanya abrabo etie adafo bi so wo a because of maybe a high class or committee na adamfofo university fo yi wako school kakra o enti oko ni nua bi ni die enti no onu so pese yes onu na make say competition ye de ba ware mu a onu na ema niama ye kuntan e na ye sesika basa oti wo ho ase no nim say oh me my brother ni say na me pese me ma de obi antumi en decide ma wo na akoye wa de enti u be share okotoko mu na wa your budget say share the quote according to your size u be share okotoko mu na wa your budget enti o budget na wo no onu na ebe motivate you say your wedding is this time no yen say sika wo wedding kuntan e bia this only future plan. But nyamya shira odia na wo bibidia no de obi ase nkwan but sometimes no ye no kutan so no e de ani so ba ho e de attack bebre na so enye awofo pe na ema wedding eye course asofofo kan na fofo e na adwuma yefo so kan e na area so awoti so ono so kan so
okay, that's it. Yeah, Bishop, me can't tell my COVID by now. Now, in churches, they give them the chance at least maximum of 20 family members, is allowed. But if you say, oh, na me, COVID, but decide that me peda me and I'm peda. A lot of people took that opportunity. No more worry. During COVID time, Ebi so they waited till the time COVID in year we na oye do peda oye. Akwa today obaya or ebe wedding no matter the advice e be man no. Oh ebe today a time no another wedding ebe ni cry e ni yaw. Nti me peda me bisa de say obi be wedding na esiku de be ka say oh da ma de hu nya menye. Ada oda ija nimpa no na kasa oye do peda oye.
Mame Brofoka sabi will say cut the coat according to your level. Miti we minim dia mepe ontumi nhye me. Sebe nyankopon bo nipa no o de ye pe nyina de amaye. Eno nti se mepe fufu a na wo mpe a you can force me to eat what I don't want to eat. Nti dan pe na meye. Nti se obi e ba be ware a onti ase preko pese. Menye ade bi a o mpese obeye. In other word no, don't do what you wouldn't like to do. Because you shall say, yeah, at the end of the day, no, when the consequences are coming, and yes, I'm Crawford be face it, you won't be face it. Me mean to my bay, whatever pieces. Then better me the engagement. Who say mean to triple of that? Are you in my pocket? Ejuma me so I can't afford what you want me to do. And unti me be amiankasa, me feel say me yeah. Ye wi aware no amene me yere ibetumi atena se o asundwe mu. And unti me mo be for so. Honestly speaking, say obi betumi atena se na wadanfo and a family member empolitu wa adwene say bia ye ni say against your wish, then I can say wo nipa kon you are not even ready for marriage.
No,
because
what I mean is let's assume that nimpe no pedo koto votic
Yeah.
ebia 7 cities di wo ho na 5 cities di wo no oh hu hia to 5 cities di no eni so we make ni mind o pedo to 7 cities at that moment no nipa no be we ni is it good be advice oh ebia wo aye bi da fi da oh me to talk boys be prechiche sana hu hia me ye friend buffet or say whatever no me ye hu hia sister me nya bi ye cocktail bi na ye and I'm pedem is that obi obe word is it good be advice in there don't do this don't do that like things only do ye no there to make catch no now do dey jai now pet oh yeah do
it's very good to advise people it's an so no na fe na o remo why we remo no we are the best teacher and they say we tunu for I think it's in the right direction say obi to me tunu it's an say bia o dey na koye no o ye no say na okay later on maybe we ending up say we waste sika among for be didi e ma e bi kra ka ba ye. So it's very good to be a coma or should be at the level that we raise standard na kono out to say no my sister me share the way ade koya afi so me share e bi adwuma o ye because obeka untumi hu mi keke nka say bia me ntwa so me sikani na me kra musika no say papa wo sika you can't advise me because you know that even what I'm using for this wedding no e kitwe bi keke but for say bia mageji we hu say adwuma wo ye akwese emuske nyina na ode kwa ade we no emisi se waba na se bi ade we ye 5 cedi ba ko ye 7 cedi na finchim wo so wuto 7 cedi de na me say bia oh at the end of the day no we boka why don't you consider the 5 cedi I think it's the best thing to advise me advice so pa ebe boa even later kwa wo obeda mase for just giving that friendly advice it is very good when people are doing it and maybe for their first time they don't know how it is. It's very good. Say you the one that you have experienced it, you know, you can even talk to them so that even that money they want to pump inside, they can even use it to make some container for you to be selling inside. Maybe I may this is into what banner what would be the best wisdom? Say, but with me applies. Okay, let me try and that because a may reserve this can be by buying the one that I think I can afford, which will not cost too much. I think it's the best advice we can give to couples when they want to get married. It's a very good thing.
Okay. Auntie Vanessa, ebia onyanko be war mu esido nyame adoma be war eja onyanko. No aka ebia nini na ko to onyoma ntoma na no aka say oh onyanko da ma di mento hu nya. As oba na na be adwuna fa onyanko ne.
Oh make me dream say be nani bere me. Where na me ko ni be nani bere nti na oye da ma den but nka ne pepe ma. Because you siska after wedding no na say be siska ni won after wedding na say wo de ye bibia no ye na wedding ye ka no some wo le wi na say bu onim a wo na ebegu mo wo le wi na say be ma no respect na wo na ebegu mo wo le wi na say oba no wonim ho sesi a wo na ebegu because be me bi ni wo mo be fi say bi oba ye wedding kunkunta na oba na ntoma bo mo ofie ana say bi a beze da hanom pants we da akola na yi da hanom why you besa say asa bi efie me hu de we mi se me nka no mfa ne ni enji but say ni ni china so oboka we na na so sin na no say respect wo no mo a be me ni beje and so the same thing so some wo le wi na so be ma so mo respect oba na so oba na ninji one of more can say I love you but I do baby oba say I hate you because in our papa na mudi din kam dudu ye no ade na ntumi ayede so abambo enkoko wi echi but one of more create bibi e ma de owo outside this ni beji awon e bia de mudi kwa na edin but de mo baye ni nti obi o outside de ni beji awon na mo yede mo ye first mo war no but ankoba na sa na so yi ne kaka bomi na sa bia na sa respect nu a tum ko sia da ebu ya de bi ehunya be me bia po ba obre no wansi the same things no ban so pebe ma odo obu be ma no wo so be me bi na no kasa ko ba ma ye de che ko enye efun because baby ye tete no bukom ebi ko mo tane pampa nya bukom ba mu ye tete no but if you need tete no ye fear in confusion de baby na wo fi wa mo na wa pick sa anyama and once na kwa aware a wo de ko if you na ma me na pa mo ko de baby wo sa pa na ma me na so the center no so de ko but so wonya obi na so tuofu aware nim se aware ye ni se tie bi kasi ko twom na so obi tu na be fu afutu wo ntokure che no we wa fa bi wo de aso nkoto dwenim awole na ye ka no ni nne gintiase nyamesuro odo ekoro ye sɛ wo mu a awɔ no betumi a woni agye ama na aboroso
Adi.
I think say obi kora aware mu a obehia say obegye afotu ana obetu no fo. Na ade ba kwa say hye no so say nya fotu ni nyina na ye papa. Aha, nya ni nyina na ye papa. Ba na ehia ni say odi afotu no efi the right source. I betumi aboa wo. Because say wanya afotu efi the right source now. Obey ade ni wi no be no hu say why the made no. And I say obi ko akọ ware na wo tunifo na wantia journey life man. Or we are be kai. Because most of times say do them stage na bebre amosu awa asunu enti asem. Because they are looking at the level am where drew no. Can never be compared to your level say or mo di kan jaw. So most of times wa wo nko hu pen na wo tu nia e ko mu fo na be ya din say obe piki wa futu no but whereby say bia na ye afutu pa na odi man. So our advice say obi a person ora warem bia no onya or seek for a good counsel. Nye afutu bia na self but on seeking for good one betumi aboan because our renewal preparation nyama bebre ehihim me kan chana me boa because me say due to MCs me yema obi ne ma aware eboa me pa so me kwakoya ma aware me I didn't announce it to many people whether friend who be me crowd bebre be me omonim say the very first day Moti announcement was so no e be ye tokwa. Yeah, because I know how they are. Obi wa onya kansem kire na nipa 10 beti. E ban so a e appoinsidie e wa ware mu. So one of the things I say share no so say afuto ba kwa ehia e say eji afuto na ehia so say eji afuto because say yan ji afuto a niam bi be ko ebe ko wrongly ona ebe kutia yen na echire no yebeka say yawofo no amboa yen adamfofo amboa yen na bia so wuna with the level away through no wanye wadwen so be siki ba wo edge say obi an siki for a proper counsel before getting to do say you do call only be man you can say mo there but aside that no seek for preparation counsel be boa and son away dream. Yes, because I remember I said the very first day I worry I worry from warrior so then they say welcome to the club. So welcome to the club no na me ntias here. So chire no me hu say welcome to the club no afina me den we ti bibia say so madam for so be a oya apostle nire o worry jam no catch him say the first 3 months things happen there so I should be careful. Yes na ya mpaso because say yan kan kire wo na odru wona wan hwe ni aware no be free weni so yes every first 3 months our worry bibi besi
then esi na at least one a wo be
yeah niema esi no de obia na ni story yes me come me de ni kire wa unya no wo ho e bia wo su de no ye different because marriage niema esi wo marriage mu no obia eye ni die obia wo ni die obekọ cancel be kan niema bebre cheba wan hwe ne ba kokra mbe ena nya me fem wo ma worry me to be different from yours but sometimes do the most stage na misunderstanding to me back left and right sometimes I won't chire to me back sometimes ebia niema bia 1 to 2 years no so no to me kutiamo and sometimes say ex girlfriend be ex boyfriend be ho na that moment kakra no afrew so one share ni year those things alone bet me am worry na free ni so that moment na so it drew first 3 months na dem be say na omo visiting mu fie that moment enyo bia na say obie wadwe ma na obie wakome mu man because motive amodi ba no bebre nye papa Antinian bebresi first 3 months. So I hope say it is good say you will lay a good foundation. Nyame be ye fapem nankasa e wa warranty to say bansa na God will still see you through na near here deal whatever obedin kuni wo me nyina so I think that's it.
Okay, Bishop.
Hello, ma'am.
Sisi ano ebi mu the way your wedding no like why no na wa say cha wa ma colors oh yeah colors here day na was work at least because of the bia I don't want to be akoto hu won hu nyama ntara wo se be hihye after shepe na okona was address shepe no o ma bibi wonya bibi film.
Yeah, the audience who are coming to witness the occasion.
Because on the amani colors so opeba akoto opera onto obe dress shepe aba say be didi shepe scan no de be mo na no de be siesie ni nti after them expensive expenditure na de ni na no wonya ska wo wonya bibi kakra. I
think say yembra your culture kakra on said asma iken nyina kujina wedding which personally to me I have issues with it because I got to the extent say most of our young people are finding difficult to marry because the word is wedding. Which when you come into our culture, it is not something that we are trained with. It's some kind of some people culture and a practice what I say. I know to say me koye me wedding and na me babe worry na me per se me use some particular coat dressing beer. Na me their mamwa. Mamo ba no and say yeah that drink say the mama because me na me invest in misika I hear what I want fan say beer I have given money out mom pam na mo fembra me yes anu money nyina no I know my capacity ade a me ye no say me wo jetre bi anasika kese wo bechia I can do it and do it na me hwe Nigeria fa warrior wo hwa mo fin dia agrokra e ban ntoma buying colors and stuff, and they don't joke with it. And I believe they prepare well before they do it. Now, me share obidia wa ye the level of no cry no the other year no. Now me level undo na me practice here. And you come back me. There are so much financial stress in some marriages. Some are still paying some debt. Because okobo busin bi in the years anyoma no. Intade anyoma mo share ni nyina no. Ye babusa no mo de ye. Because me paid some particular dress code be. Into for me, our advice even if I have the money, and because I want to see the occasion, video, pictures, appearance in intimate, person me who is say yeah, I think it shouldn't be a kind of a great burden to me. Me and it's simple. Send me and me yere, and maybe the immediate family, and never with the dress code. I think it's okay. But then to go to the extent of my friends, colleagues, my in the finching or platform so one share with the member.
Dress code.
Make sure that before you enter, executive, before you enter, you make people to sometimes look like then they are not even qualified to come to your wedding. It become your down for. Oh, but when some people will be there, I think it's okay. Because if I have in abundance and I'm spending, now say me coffee crap what I've even spent here, it's just a small one. I think it's okay to spend it. Because me do no after is occasional about once in a person's life. So for me, they should look at it from the both angles. If you don't have it, don't force yourself. And you by force. So will be go ahead and do it. But even still, I will not even advise that let it be a kind of planner adding to your wedding. Say it should be a particular dress code be before you can be part of my marriage. No way. It should be very simple. If you can do it, fine. If you cannot do it, you are still welcome to the wedding. That's it. That is where I put it.
Okay, mommy. If you also is like say what corner wedding when you today they are all expecting that they look down upon the couples. Why then expect to be banned?
Okay, make us say anyanko for no soccer because I at the some na me ya de no kwa no wedding ben na day no okwado nso tum mo ben na but nka me side man ka make us say I put them mom say because say bibi kakra bi na sa income na beba na so egu mom na e wedding na sa edwuma biebotum bi egbe na ye edwuma bi ene beboa since bi tie abehu da wonyanko ne da oye ni ntimi so make the same thing me enko say wedding gown we say some so me make sure so the same thing and why but I also your copy you say show quote according to your size into we show a suit ebe show ebe call no wedding obesenya de obi aye na so make say the same time so me I want no kwano wa enya hayi na make say me kwano masenya aba and obi je ebi wale 3 months we je ya wale also ko obi baba ene wusi apo bisu baba bisu dina kwan so wo pe ko to bi baba tey 6 months or so ko bi baba because oni adwen papa no de kwa awo ni mu into 6 months ko bi kono bi baba because such as ono anka so wo bi wo de chire dada into no so oje ya wo na pa all kona po on because obi so basa ba for isa aye anyankoye nti but so nipa no wa adwen say wedding that you be one time awole you be one time because nyame anka say ye be wole senetende we be to break we be to mpon ne yenkochi no no say wo kwa pa me to break and because asofo bi nim kwa popo mbu awole because onu say atro kwa man no nwebu wo ko bi baba mema no nwebu wo ko bi baba but members nyame de ma on nyame so that we bu obi bia ne ti so akontabo the same thing na marriage nyame nkonkwo de asha won son that we bu awon ne ti won ne akontabo the same thing kwara nso nyame nkonkwo de amon we bu nkola nso akontabo inti bible ade bi ye hu say that e bi bu waten enti amaye nka so obi ye enti me so me ye but hu say that bi ne ye bi ne ye dua no that e bi bu waten ko de bi sina trust no kan pepe we na matu aso.
I think say me kwako worry. Na me wo me callous. Na me pese me di ma madam fufuo. Me juma yefuo. Me busianfuo. Na obi a wa hondin anaska woni se obetimi akoto apama hye aba. I think say enye adiboni. Ayefe. Ebe ma aware no kura no. Obi a obeba bia be kan ho asempa. Because of a uniform na obi ahye colors no. But again, obinim so di colors ma pam shebra. Na the same people say expect say oba no say omo bibi kakra ana bibi kese. I think say to me say okwa warrior don't expect anything. Because we drew a warrior so and obua ohun why preparation nyina no pese o worry. What you say, who person worry no. You don't need anything from anybody. Whether so be chewa di or be support you whatever. Who now so kwa worry. Enti usama me kale say me pam na me shembra. Na me samba no be can say mama ushia. No, you are not fair to me. Because se man pam and shamba me wo misika. Enye anye ye kra na mebo afori. Love offering mesamba but my embedding the outsiders or friends or family members too much because me character me family invitation or musi me ma muka musi me nika and because of that omamba and I was okay. Yo I am there because I'm mubako ware na mu peka I just say me na masuma worry ntino me kati me quote no so according to my size me kaska
but osofo
yeah
cause what the
ma me
because say
me ebusia
for na eba wa worry ase una waso wa worry se na ati no so fa say bia otiechire ebusia for no pese baby aware so ebusia o se on be na se
na ko ni betum no ye
ka peka sprinter ba kuma we
also the na wo
baby am a
meba mi nchowa no the same to side way nti na ma ejomambo ekoso aso dem because ye yankasa asopun nankasa so yo so ye kan ho e photo choke ye kan ho because
okay so for comment to us who be your wedding
yes ye bi no
see my car
me photo nyabotre o
see hu me
yes bi no so ye kan ho yes ye bi ye kan ho
it should be part of your budget mommy at least if it is one sprinter
bishop
give it to bishop
to me no ye yourself na hu
ma me kan say chiro
e bi the money is not there
ba ebusianum ne ban say ye tu kwan ya ebusia to me masika yet me faka eko our radio say me chiam
asana na we do not so for worry you want to marry you provide it and let us come
I think say
your time as bishop find out where to
Nancy get na first on worry
mama find out you be better me find out where some me ma ye nuanom awarefo e wo the book of Ephesians chapter 5 verse 22 and then 25. Nyame asem say wives submit yourself unto your husband as unto the Lord. Verse 25 say, husband, love your wives, even as Christ also loved the church and gave himself for it. The simple of the message is this: women are to submit to their husband. Woman, don't love your husband. One of the big mistakes is that women try to love their husband when it's not their duty. You have to be submissive to the man, and then the man will love you. Now, when the man love you, although you are not know the amount, then you give it to him back, the love. That is it.
Okay.
Submit to your husband.
Okay.
Let your husband love you.
Okay.
When you receive the love, and then you love your husband back.
Okay. Remember, that's it.
And I make catch and say, Ma, Mamma, Munda Moye, no.
But your wedding is do finance your
May you make catch a word for the say. He say, Your uncle baby. Then you may bear a double so be a chromosa because even Bemen only be. Only be a who the Cacanason, the Cacasin, I mean, mention baby. They win him the door soon. Then the witchly, the metrum that catch him say, gaining 9 or drop, na ambrassier, and from Quawo. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, Genesis 1:28. And God said, God blessed them and said unto them, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. Ewa. Tamami chaso. I just say, Niami sisuni nyina me quote verse we say, so nyami ashra no sika no person ye wedding shepe na nye competition intia na nye obi ni utan ana obi umbufu intia. Oh, it's allowed.
It's allowed.
Oh yeah, enije be wom. But say competition inti na person we dia forget it. Because nyame ashrai. They say you enjoy nyame ni shira. E wo kwan bia so.
Amen. Ababo if to say you be say nyame aduma de say na e bi share bye bye.
Amen.